We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2 down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Striding into the box, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the box. Bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Ehire.
Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead. Behind
0-2 now.
0-2.
Price gets his sign. Here it comes. Got him. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1 ball, 2
A
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And that misses. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Price has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Price into his motion, on his way with the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 7. No left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Donaldson stands at second with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Fastball well outside. All even now, 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 6.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Keston Hiura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
To the plate now, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Inciarte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alonso.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. A man at second with 1 down, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and he misses it. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
This pitch is popped up. Muncy has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is line to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2.
Chopper to short, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Price sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith finds it, and that ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. high in the air out to center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the
This
Twins,
one doesn't look good so
third
far.
baseman.
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
That's there.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Now another 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Ender Inciarte. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that's the first out. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Number 24. Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21. Tyler Duffy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Keston Hiura. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. To third. And quickly there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Price sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. To first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is pulled into right. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The first baseman, Pete
Here comes the first pitch.
Alonso.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Tom Murphy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That's the ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Final strike for the Twins. Misses, ball 2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
3-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The third baseman, number 24.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Rancho Cucamonga and Minnesota. First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-2 the count to Posey. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Matthews, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Minnesota, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way.
0-1.
To short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-2 now.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top Well, welcome to those of you just joining us.
Leading up. Your attention, please.
Let's play ball. Three.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. His career line against Roark up until this point, not great. He's 1 for 8. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Mitch Garver. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Heading after it is Drury. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1 and 2. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So next to the plate for Texas, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Austin Meadows. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Buxton stands at first with one out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. At 2-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Lyles is ready and delivers. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
In the air to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Byron Buxton now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Rojas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A pause and the 0-2.
Ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that. It'll be an infield single.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter,
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Pops this one up. Alonso in foul ground, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Nick Gordon. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Gordon, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One 1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Kyle Tucker. He went down swinging to start the home first. Lyles gets the sign and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... At the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, Noah Hewitt.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, the double play. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Has a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mitch Garver, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Base hit into right center.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Meadows is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. Ready now, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 home. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1 and 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. 2-0 now.
No, sir.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That one's in there, 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First pitch coming, here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's too high, ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. The 1-2, and there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
No, that's down.
A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gallo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And right into the shift. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and one the count. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Matt Wisler comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A pause and the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Standing in, Todd Frazier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he takes a called strike two. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Yadi Molina digging in now.
The catcher, Yadier.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The third baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. The next twin up, Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Adrianza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, A-Ray Adrianza.
On a line to shortstop. Digging in and
Now
looking
back.
for more, Kyle
Number
Tucker.
30.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tom Murphy will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next to the Rangers.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez.
and he hits it hard to the right side.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those
Your attention,
relievers.
please.
Trevor May comes
Now,
on now in an awfully difficult situation
Number
as there are 2
65.
on here with nobody out.
May.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
That's a ball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
It's down 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn
Next
to.
to the Rangers.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Meadows becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Matt Kepler.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Max Kepler is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Striding into the box, Pete Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second, and a good throw gets him one gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kyle Schwarber, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Lyles takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Hong Kong and Minnesota. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Mantle, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Runners on first with one down. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the. Stepping up to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Moustakas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there, one away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 to Piazza. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. At the plate, Corey Dickerson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting center, not shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Price isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Digging in, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Danny Santana.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Rips this one to first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eric Kane.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
That's the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Now that
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter is second baseman.
Mike Dunn comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Dunn is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Fouled off. First and second now. 1 man out. And another foul ball. Good waste pitch. 1 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Looking to leave him loaded. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, bases loaded. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Eric Thames to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is. Striding in, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Rays.
First pitch on its way.
Reggie Jackson.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into hit. Miguel Andujar.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
In now, Eddie Murray.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop.
He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Hong Kong led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.